Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, all set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Gets it to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Gurriel, and that one lifted in the air center field. Bader makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
Rojas off of first with 2 away. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. 1 left. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. Sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Throw there. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? Next pitch misses way outside.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
Kicks and fires. Judge rips that one. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That misses. 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. On the ground, right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in New York, here's the veteran second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. McGill back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left field, Gurriel has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Cabrera throws to second. Close play, but in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Rodon ready. Here comes. And a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. McCarthy in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Carroll leads off second with one gone in the inning. Called out on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike three.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And now, Oswald Peraza. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Peraza getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Next offering in the dirt. Ball one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carroll hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's outside. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Moreno makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That to right. McCarthy trying to get there. Nice grab on the run. That is the end. Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there. That's strike one. Out towards right center field. Bader sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next pitch inside. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. And a pitch. And fouled off. The pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's a base hit. McCarthy throws to second. Save!
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. McCarthy hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And there's the strike.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And that one sliced foul. And the 0-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. That's a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. That one to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Gabriel Moreno. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 0-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. This is Corbin Carroll. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one 95 to finish him off. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. McGill back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one high in the air to left center. Gurriel trying to get there. One away. Now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. It's Aaron Judge now. That one inside, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Rizzo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And a curve misses outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He circles the bases, his 66th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air out towards right center. McCarthy settles under it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fought off foul. Foul ball. Bounced out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. That ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 4-0 ball game. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Rojas in the box again, takes a strike. That one ripped. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Sliced hard but foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put..."
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Miguel Castro
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Trevino lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Let's go, Yankees.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. And the 3-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And a foul ball. Kiner-Falefa stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, now let's go.
Swing and a bouncer. On to first, and Bader is set down. So the lineup. Flips over. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, looped into center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. Now into the game, Trey Sweeney. He's in at shortstop. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Evan Longoria in there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Ruiz.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Stanton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ground ball up the middle. Ahmed gets it to first. Play made, that ends the. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Bare hand grab, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And here is Nick Ahmed. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay in.
A swing and a miss, That retires the side. And that back for more from the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Ruiz back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's even up. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the righty deals. Late with the swing there. 1-1 now. Late swing fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So 2 down now. And here is Harrison Bader. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Lined into left center. Base hit. Cabrera around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Trey Sweeney, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. Trevino coming home. Throw, and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Trey Sweeney with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
New pitcher on here. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add on. It's 9-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. It's through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He's already homered here in this one. That one hit to right. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 9th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Rodon back to work. Good eye right there. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Liner picked on the hop at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.